I would tell my younger self to ignore the rules. Take me back to 012.
You know why it was reflected in the show? Because in episode 4, Jade enjoyed being in a position that was both vulnerable and empowering.
If I can just find a weapon to hit her with, yeah?
No,
If I can just...
Why is he
you
giving
don't
her
see
duct
her
tape?
on social media, right? It means
No, I'm
that,
sorry, guys.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Mum, I'm
is
sorry.
this
You've
live?
had this, but you've heard all the worst things, so I don't think it's the worst thing if you hear that I've duct taped Kesra and that I've dragged her downstairs and that I've
This
put
has
her in a
escalated
van,
quickly.
right? Because you've heard what you've heard now. So what is there to live for? At this point, come here. Yeah, no. I'll take this one. I'm all about women empowerment. I'm all about supporting other women and not knocking them when they're down. I'm all about supporting other women and liberating them, not kicking them into a wet puddle and just drenching them in SBBT.
SBT. I'm sorry, I don't think you can spell.
No, I did. Yeah, exactly.
There was female empowerment because we created the show with 2 female leads.
Black female leads.
It doesn't get more empowering than having 2 leads. We didn't do it like, oh, there's 1 female and there's 1 male. We carried the show. If there was no other characters in the show, we created all the magic we needed to create. So I think it was empowering. It's showing, I feel like it's inspiring to other people coming up and wanting to create and maybe feeling a bit discouraged to see 2 females do it and they're like, okay, actually, I've got some ideas. That's made me feel like, yeah, I can do it. And not only am I going to do it, I'm going to do it better than Jade and Kesra did it. Do it. Like,
right.
For me, it's my aim to inspire and encourage other people who feel like maybe they can't or haven't the ability to do the things that are in their hearts and the things that they desire to do, especially in the creative realms. So if anything, I feel like seeing us do our things, like do it well, get it done, it's inspiring.
And I want to add on to that and say that it definitely fits in with my line of work that I have been doing, which is like mentoring teens and, you know, young women in the creative world and in life skills. And I don't feel like even when I was growing up that there was a lot of people who looked like me that I could look at and say, yeah, like this is a great example. This is someone who's doing those things that I want to do that I could, you know, follow suit on or take an example from. And I didn't have that, you know, coming into the industry when I was younger. And I definitely feel like if you have the platform, if you have the resources, like it's so important to give back to our generation and to the next lot of creatives that are coming up. Give them something thoughtful, something good, something strong, something ass-kicking that they can watch and they can be like, yeah, do you know
I can relate to that.
I can relate to that and I can build on that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what I want. I want girls to watch it and be like, that's a little bit of me on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And just one more thing on the thing of women empowerment is that on this journey, learning about women empowerment, it's come from the very person who's in the show with me, like Kesra. One thing we're always doing, whether it's on the phone call, on a meeting or whatever, is empowering each other. You know, like, you look beautiful today. You're amazing.
Yeah.
We're going to do this. Girl, we move. Like, today is going to be a great day.
Yeah.
And I think from our time together over these 2 years, like, our whole friendship and everything that we have built together entails and is in the heart of female empowerment. We give that to each other and we exude that onto anyone else we come in contact with.
Yeah, that's true.
And that it's doing the show with you has taught me a lot more about women empowerment and loving the fact that you're a woman and loving the fact that I get to work with another strong, amazing superwoman over here. And through the show, I also have an example, which is my co-star. Yeah. So,
and you don't have to dim your shine.
I don't have to dim
for
my
your
shine.
co-star and whatever. You can be as fabulous and as creative and whatever.
Right. So I just want to say thank you, Kesra. Like, I think you're amazing. and like
it's been a pleasure.
it's been a pleasure.
It has. It's been hilarious.
It's been
hella hilarious.
It's been hilarious. It's been hard. It's been
but more than anything,
everything.
more than anything though, it's been funny to do some of the scenes and everything. It's been hilarious. It was tiresome.
Yeah.
I will never sugarcoat it. It was tiresome, but it was hilarious to actually read, like I've written it, so it's like see it on paper and actually hear it being delivered, and for the funny bits to hit in the way that you kind of intended it to, and then or for people behind the camera or the crew to be like busting out laughing and like shaking the camera because they want to laugh. It was great.
It was good, man.
It was great. It was.
Yeah. Okay.
I would tell my younger self to ignore the rules. Take me back to 012.